The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture where he so rightfully belongs.
For the combatant in the ring, you have to know who you are and what you're all about to emerge victorious from bedlam like this.
Well, there's no time to hesitate, no time to be shook, and no time to pat yourself on the back. Get the job done and engage your incoming adversary.
This comes down to two things: a competitor's ability to survive and their aptitude to compete at a completely different level.
What a reversal!
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oof. Wow. Kick to the body.
He's able to counter that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a boot!
Balor's lost momentum here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Boom, right across the small of the back. forearm. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
That hurt.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Rhea Ripley.
Tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's
Take off.
Froggy.
cover. 2. Eliminated. This building is over for Finn Balor.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. More action on the way with McDonough headed into the gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Big boot.
Boom! And a big boot.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. This spells trouble for McDonough.
Off into the pin. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, he saw it coming.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Wow. And he gets directed into the corner.
Forearm smash.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
These two showing how well they know each other. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
It's still hanging on.
Just barely, but it counts.
This could do it. What? Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
That was just nasty. Big boot. Jeez. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oof.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, she's not done yet. Look out.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, my goodness. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
What will it be? End of the road for James McDonough. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Well, Dominic Mysterio seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Strong forearm. Power slam.
Nice striking blow.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sent right into the corner. Forearm right to the jaw. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Lands the elbow.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Rip made the call. Time for Mysterio to go.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Time for Carlito to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Into a flapjack. Impressive. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Yes, press.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Incoming! Oh, man! Ooh.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
From the middle rope.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness. Absolute dominance.
Drop kick to the face. Climbing up those ropes now.
Look out!
Oh, splash.
And into the count. There's 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
And that might be the start of the momentum. She plays the cover.
Carlito is out here, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Well, Liv Morgan seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She gets put in the corner. Great defense by Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's a possible trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Takedown.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Boom! Oh, jaw-shattering. Drop kick to the face. Rhea top turnbuckle.
From way up.
whoa, what a landing!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Throws her back in from ringside. From the top.
Elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight
Flying.
high impact missile drop kick.
Taking a chance one more time and land.
Taking flight.
She completely missed there. Nicely done with the head scissors.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what... Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ah, look at this. Hairpin leg slam. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Big boot. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top.
They just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The WWE Universe is absolute. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
2. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.